Hey, and what is up, you guys? My name is Poof103 and welcome to the latest Minecraft Snapshot. So, I'm so sorry for the lack of videos recently, and the reason for this is, well, it's the first week back from winter break, back in school, so school's been taking up a lot of my time. It is very hard to record with school taking up the majority of my day. So, sorry for that, but I'll make it up to you guys over this weekend, starting with this video right here, which is the latest Minecraft Snapshot. 14W02C, I believe it is. And so what I'm going to do this weekend is I'm going to record this video. 2 videos on installing mods, and each video will have a Mac version and a Windows version. So that's 4 videos in total for installing mods. I'll upload a Minecraft episode and a vlog. So, let's get started. So, latest snapshot of 1.8. 1.8 update was pretty cool. First of all, we got some nighttime here. Oops. Can't be messing up like that. There we go. Okay, so, crafting recipes. So if you take a stone brick and a vine, it will now make it into mossy stone bricks. Very cool. First I'll show you some of the new blocks. We got granite, we have the cobblestone, raw stone type, and then we have the polished stone type. So granite and granite polished. Then we have diorite. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Diorite. I don't know. But this is the raw form, polished form. This is my personal favorite, the andesite raw form, polished form. And then of course we have the slime block. So here it is. There's no polished version. Sorry. Here's another crafting recipe, and I believe all of these are craftable. I'm not quite sure, but I know that they naturally spawn in the world. So if I were to dig down somewhere, just dig down here, I'm sure we'll find some. Let's just keep digging. Come on. Yep, here's some of the granite. So this will naturally spawn. It spawns pretty far under the ground. Keep going, we'll find some more stuff here. Yeah, here's the andesite. It's my favorite. So all of this stuff naturally spawns, but it spawns very far down, as it looks. Yeah, very far down. So I think it'd just be easier to craft it, but I'm not sure this stuff is crafting recipes. I'm not sure yet, but I think they might add that later. But what I'd like to see would be crafting recipe for moss stone, you know, the kind that you get in dungeons, because that would be really cool. Right here, this is the only crafting recipe for these new stone types that I'm aware of right now. But it is shaped. It has to be in this form. So you got cobblestone here, quartz here, and it turns that into the diorite. So those are the 2 new crafting recipes for this snapshot. Now we got some different villagers here. So this is just a couple of the new villagers. So we have a librarian, fisherman, armorer. So there's lots of different types of these villagers. This is just a few of them, so you can just see like what they are and what they do and stuff. Then we get into the cool stuff about this new snapshot. That is the new enchanting system. It's been completely changed. So if we go into game mode 2, there's a whole bunch of XP. Okay. So now lapis actually has a purpose now. So you can take some lapis and whatever you want to enchant, we'll just enchant this helmet. So you put it in the helmet. You take a lapis. So if you see right here 1, 2, or 3, that's lapis. You have 8 levels. 11 levels and 30 levels, so you're going to put in 3 lapis for the 30 levels. And here it'll unlock it and it'll also say what it is, so respiration 3, ... So it'll definitely have respiration 3, but then it might have something else on it, so you're going to have to click that. And it has protection 4 and respiration 3. So, now if you noticed, it only took a certain amount of, didn't take all 30 levels from my XP down here, so if I do that again, you will see, just put that in there. So, right now we're at 182, take this, 179. So, it doesn't take all 30 levels, which is very cool. It only takes 3 of the levels because, well, you put 3 in here, and you go like that, and then blap, and then blap, and then you throw it on the ground. So that is a very cool new system for enchanting. And you can also repair armor with unbreaking on it now, which is very, very cool, because before you couldn't. So, there's now, it's kind of a new system for making like super uber armor that's like badass and everything like that. So that's the new enchanting system. And there's a lot of new command block stuff, but I won't get into that right now. And another thing about adventure mode is now you can see that there are no hitboxes anymore, and I cannot break any blocks at all, but I can interact with the blocks that you can interact with. So as you see, there's no hitbox at all, you see, and it can't break anything. You know how before you could break like torches and glass and leaves and stuff? You can't break anything at all anymore, which is very, very cool. Now with this, there are some new commands with command blocks. Let's say you have an adventure map and you only want the person to be able to destroy a certain block. So you take the tool that you want and then you add an NBT tag. Say you take a shovel and then you say can mine sand. That shovel will only be able to destroy sand, which is very, very cool. That opened a lot of opportunities for different adventure maps and different things. So now we'll move on to the slime block. This is probably the most anticipated block or part of this snapshot. Let's go ahead and go into game mode 1, and if you come up here and you're saying wait, you're gonna die. Nope. Neglects all fall damage. Look at that. No fall damage, which is very, very cool. To make it very, very handy for building because you won't take any fall damage. So if you don't have feather falling boots, just slap these babies on the ground and boom, no fall damage. And another cool thing about this is it'll bounce you up half as high as you jumped. So let's say if you jumped onto it from 10 blocks, you would only bounce up 5 blocks. Come to game mode 2. Yeah, bouncy, bouncy, bounce. And I can also see other purposes for this as like a decoration block or like a window. So like if this was a wall in your house, you could have these slime blocks as windows right here. It's not really practical, you can't really see out of it, but there you go. You got some windows in your house, and these are craftable by the standard 9 bits of slime ball, 9 slime balls in a crafting grid. So fill the crafting grid full of slime balls and it'll make a slime block. So that is pretty much it for this snapshot. I won't get in, because there's some changes with the villager trading, I won't get into that very much. I won't get into the new commands at all. But this is going to be pretty cool for building. Got these new stone types. This is my personal favorite because when you put it on the ground it looks a lot like a road, which is very cool. It'll be cool for building roads and stuff. So I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. So as always, my name's Poof103, and goodbye.